And still about bilateral relations, China recently wrapped up its 2 sessions, one of the most important weeks for the policymakers in China and around the world. Here's the interview from CGTN with our own TVRI World reporter, Audrey Utoyo, on the 2 sessions and China and Indonesia's bilateral relations.
First of all, I want to get your thoughts on the main messages from the 2025 government work report.
Hello, thank you so much for having me on CGTN. It's always really great to be back. There are some takeaways, especially from this year's 2 sessions, which is always a truly important time, not only for China, but also for the world and its implications. I believe that there are 3 main takeaways, which one is for the economic growth. Its target being around 5%, which is the same target as it is in 2024. And economy has been one of the most important topics for China. Before the 2 sessions, President Xi had a meeting on February the 17th with some entrepreneurs, especially in the tech section, in order to strengthen its economic positioning in the global landscape, especially now knowing that there is a 20% tariffs from the US. So that is quite an interesting take on the economy, and hopefully more positive outlook would come from that. Secondly, technological advancements have also been on the agenda, especially the discussions of DeepSeek and AI that can no longer be ignored even by the government. I believe that AI has been able to change not only private companies and benefit individuals, but also now systems and how countries are operating around the way that it is exporting its products through AI. And third, also social policies of stimulating domestic consumption of people and especially enhancing social welfare of the Chinese people, focusing on increasing and reforming the healthcare systems and for its aging population. Other than that, there were talks for increasing the military budget as well as fiscal policies. But some of the most, I believe, as an Indonesian journalist, one that has surprised me is truly the integration of AI and technology. So hopefully looking forward to more policies on that this year.
Certainly lots of messages from that government work report. Now, this document also emphasized China's commitment to expanding high-level opening up and promoting win-win cooperation. What are your expectations now for the development of bilateral relations between China and Indonesia this year?
Yes, Wang Mangmang, there are so many opportunities for us to have bilateral relations. I mean, first of all, just going back into the topic of the economy, with now China wanting to maintain the 5% GDP growth, I believe that will also carry lots of opportunities for bilateral cooperation in economy with Indonesia. There might be a rise in the demand for resources that are natural resources such as minerals, energy, agricultural. And not only that, China has also invested in Indonesia through the Belt and Road Initiative projects. I mean, some of them being the high-speed railway, a lot of the toll roads that are being built in many parts of Indonesia. And this can also lead to an acceleration, especially for more projects of BRI projects in Indonesia. Second, the technological cooperation. Of course, there will be many knowledge as well as technology transfer coming from China to Indonesia. We have lots to learn from China, and Indonesia may also benefit from Chinese investments and technological transfer that will benefit our own manufacturing and tech sectors. And other than that, in terms of energy and climate change, it's also a big topic, especially for going towards carbon neutrality. I believe that China and Indonesia can set new avenues for cooperation in terms of renewable energy. So cleaner energy options in the future is a part of both nations' long-term goals. So hopefully coming from these 2 sessions, we will continue to further and advance our bilateral cooperation.